We are aware of the pain that has been caused by the character letters that we wrote on behalf of Danny Masterson.
Babe, what's happening? What's going on?
It's over between us.
It's over between us?
Yeah.
Oh my God, what are we gonna do?
I felt suffocated.
You felt suffocated by me?
You got a Google alert?
Yes.
She called him. What did you say to him?
I asked if it was true. And he admitted it right away.
Allegations are being made online that Ashton Kutcher's past connections and resurfaced controversies are now putting fresh pressure on his public image, and, by extension, on his marriage to Mila Kunis. But before jumping to conclusions, it's important to separate rumor from record. What is confirmed is that the couple faced major backlash over their Danny Masterson letters, and that older clips and past accusations have returned to the spotlight. What is not confirmed is the most explosive version of the internet story.
Into him at an award show, and at first I was like, wow, that guy's really tall. Like, that's what I thought. And then he turned around and I went, oh! And then that moment that you hear or see in movies where like your heart skips a beat, and it happened with Ashton, and I was like, oh, stop it. Like, I was like, no. And if anybody ever goes and says that they saw this coming, they are a filthy liar. My parents were in shock. Like, I was in shock. There was no version of this where someone at one point said, oh yeah, I always knew. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, there's no way. And
that's what makes this story hit harder. For years, Mila and Ashton sold the image of the unlikely Hollywood love story. Two co-stars who met young, reconnected later, and built a family together. Mila herself has said nobody saw them ending up together, and in interviews, the relationship was often framed as playful, grounded, and real. So when controversy follows one half of the couple, the public doesn't just question a headline, it questions whether the image they built can survive the pressure.
A couple months ago, Danny's family reached out to us and they asked us to write character letters to represent the person that we knew for 25 years so that the judge could take that into full consideration relative to the sentencing.
the letters were not written to question the legitimacy of the judicial system or the validity of the jury's ruling.
The first major blow came from the Danny Masterson case. Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis wrote character letters asking the judge to consider the man they said they had known for decades. After those letters became public, backlash was immediate. Critics argued that even if the letters were meant for sentencing, they still landed as support for a convicted rapist. And the apology video that followed did little to calm the anger. In the public eye, this was the moment the couple's carefully managed reputation took real damage.
Came from the show, including one where Kutcher claimed everyone was, quote, waiting for 16-year-old Hilary Duff to turn 18.
Hilary Duff is in Lizzie McGuire. She also has an album out. She's going to be in a movie called Cheaper by the Dozen. And she's one of the girls that we're all waiting for to turn 18.
Then came the resurfaced material. Old clips of Kutcher were pulled back into circulation, including the widely criticized Hilary Duff remark from 2003. Around the same time, public attention also returned to Demi Moore's memoir and interview, where she said that after receiving a Google alert, she confronted Kutcher and he admitted cheating. None of this proves the wildest internet theories, but it does explain why social media was so ready to believe that another scandal might be hiding behind the next headline.
Kutcher had been together for 8 years. She's celebrating a film she's directed. You got a Google alert?
Yes.
She called him. What did you say to him?
I asked if it was true.
And that's where the rumor machine takes over. Posts and videos online have tried to tie Ashton Kutcher to Diddy chatter, Epstein speculation, and even fake or altered imagery. But here's the key distinction. Public rumor is not public proof. People reported that breakup talk around Mila and Ashton was false. Reuters debunked an altered Epstein image involving Kutcher, and one recent write-up noted that the most viral Epstein-linked claims about him remain unverified. So the real story may be less about one confirmed bombshell and more about how repeated controversies make any new allegation feel believable.
Babe, what's happening? What's going on?
It's over between us.
It's over between us?
Yeah.
Oh my God, what are we gonna do?
I felt suffocated.
You felt suffocated by me? Oh, I was just so overbearing, wasn't I?
Also,
What else is going on?
I took the kids.
Oh, you took the kids? I don't get the kids anymore? Hold on,
But you had a very dark secret exposed.
Oh my gosh, what was the dark secret?
I don't know. I only have this photo.
Must have been really dark.
Thanks, Melissa.
However, some argue that the internet may be collapsing years of separate controversies into one oversized narrative. There is no confirmed evidence that Mila has left Ashton over Epstein-related claims, and there is no public court record proving the most dramatic accusations now circulating online. Still, reputations in Hollywood rarely break from one story alone. They crack from accumulation. So maybe the real question isn't what people are claiming today, but whether the couple can outlast the weight of everything that keeps getting dragged back into view.